Hey guys, hey everyone, how are y'all doing? It's your girl Twin D and welcome to my channel guys. And today I will be clearing up something for you, something that people have been wondering because I see it in the comments and I hear people ask these questions, but no one has truly answered this question for you guys. No one actually ever even talks about it. So today I'll be clearing this up for you guys. Why the divine feminine should not leave their divine masculine for a soulmate. And this is the reason. I have also answered this for a subscriber on one of my videos already, but I see it over and over, so I know that there is no understanding in regards to this for the divine feminine. To clarify that, look at it this way. You are the divine feminine, you are the leaders of the twin flame journey, and your connection cannot heal if you don't heal. You and your divine masculine cannot come together if the divine feminine is not healed. And this journey, all masculines and all feminines are supposed to come together. It just depends on the amount of work the divine feminine puts into the connection. Talking about the divine feminine and why they're the leader, that's another video. But now we are looking at why the divine feminine should not leave the divine masculine for a soulmate, because there are soulmates who will appear on the twin flame journey, because as the divine feminine heals and grows, you attract these soulmates that are vibrating on your level. Because when you're healing, when you're growing, when you're in union with yourself, you are going to attract all that is meant for you, all that you deserve. And there are soulmates out there who are meant for you, who are meant to cross your path. But pay close attention, because soulmates are not always permanent in your life. It just means that they are a match for your soul. And that's one of the reasons why these soulmates are not meant to be in your life. Now, if you should walk away from your divine masculine and go deal with a soulmate instead, you would not be making that decision because you were just strolling around and you met a soulmate and you two just hit it off and you start a relationship. No, that wouldn't be the reason. It would be because you are angry, you are upset, you are disappointed, all because your masculine is not moving at the pace that you want, so you get frustrated, you get disappointed. Your masculine may be in another relationship and you feel like they aren't moving fast enough to come to where you are. So you say, forget this situation, forget this person, I'm going to go find me a soulmate, someone who will step up, someone who will propose, someone who will want to be with me, someone who will say that they love me. But this twin flame journey is here to teach us self-control, self-confidence, self-love, and most importantly, is here to teach us how to stand on our own 2 feet. By ourselves, alone, single, until the love that we deserve, that we truly deserve, that is meant for us, comes back into our lives. That's why you have to be separate and single from your divine masculine in order to heal. You cannot heal in the presence of your divine masculine. That's why you have to be separate from them. Although separation is an illusion because they're already within us. But the physical person has to be in separation from you. When you're together, all you're seeing is happiness and love, and you will forget the wounds that you have buried deep down inside that you should release. So that's why you have to be separate from each other to heal that wound, those wounds. So when you walk away, you're going to do it out of frustration, out of impatience, out of codependency, out of wanting love, out of needing to feel love. So you are defeating the whole process of the twin flame journey, which is to heal all of those wounds, your codependency, your jealousy issue. All of those is what you're supposed to heal in separation. And when you leave your divine masculine, when a soulmate comes along and you move towards that soulmate, it's going to be difficult for you to break that cycle, because trust me, when you start to be happy with that soulmate and you're no longer focusing on your divine masculine, that's going to pull your masculine in towards you. And when your masculine comes back around and wants you to be theirs and wants to start a relationship, and this twin flame journey is coming together, your heart will be calling for this person. This person's heart will be calling for you, and you too will want to come together. And if you're a true twin flame, your mind will always be on your masculine. So it will not be fear to the soulmate that you are with, because you'll be with this soulmate while all the time your mind is with somebody else. Would that be fear to your soulmate? I don't think so. And these are the things we are trying to avoid for ourselves. So would it be fear to avoid all of these deception for ourselves, but we are giving it to somebody else? It's not fair. And when these divine masculines come back, your soul is going to want to go to them. So when you're to move on to your divine masculine, you're going to have to break your soulmate's heart, because you're going to have to also walk away from your soulmate. The same thing you want your divine masculine to do when they're in a relationship, to make up their mind and walk away from the karmics so that they can come and be with you. So you see how it goes, you see how the roles would turn. So if you walk away from your divine masculine and go be with a soulmate, expect to be playing the role of the masculine, where you'll be disappointing somebody else, where you will be breaking somebody else's heart. And all that you would have done out of anger, out of fear, out of codependency, out of all the negativity that you should be clearing on this journey. If you hear this and you're still wanting to go be with a soulmate, it means that you still have not worked on that codependency issue. It means you still have wounds to heal. Or if you're still, no, I'm going to be with a soulmate because I can't wait, that's impatience. That's one of the negativity you're supposed to release on this journey. And if you overlook all of these that I'm saying to you right now, and you still want to go and be with a soulmate because you are saying you're tired of the journey, you're tired of your person not committing, and you just can't see that you are supposed to heal yourself instead of worrying about a person, then I want you to really find out, really get some information and find out if you are a true twin flame. Because once you realize what you're supposed to be doing as a twin flame, it's going to spark something inside of you. Something is going to click. And you're going to want to switch, because you're going to want to heal. Because you are going to realize what this journey is truly about, and you're going to try and change inside you. You're going to try and change your heart. You're going to try and change your thoughts. You're going to try and change the way you think. Because this journey is all about God, and God is unconditional love. And to get to your divine masculine, you have to acknowledge God. You have to acknowledge that He is unconditional love, that your divine masculine is carrying within you. Within them, I should say. And to get your divine masculine is to receive God. So if you want to go and be with a soulmate, you have to be prepared to play the same role that your divine masculine is now in. And this is also one of the reasons why the twin flames aren't fulfilling their duties as twin flames, as earth angels, as God's servant. This is why the twin flame community is losing, because all we're thinking about is how much we are disappointed and how much our masculines don't want to commit. And as soon as there's a soulmate that comes, we try to run to that soulmate. And then sometimes we end up ourselves getting disappointed again by that soulmate, because like I said before, not all soulmates are meant to be in our lives. And as twin flames, soulmates are not meant to be in our lives permanently. Our masculines are. So when this happens, we are defeating the whole purpose of the twin flame journey. So it's just a choice, and this is where free will comes in. You can choose to be on your own, work on yourself, work on your wounds, learn to be strong by yourself, learn to stand on your own 2 feet, because you know that God is your provider. God is keeping you strong, and you don't have to have a man or a woman around you to be strong, to feel loved. Or I'll stay in the weak form that I am in right now, depending on a man, depending on a woman to say I love you for me to feel loved. And our wounds will never be healed. So, if you are wondering again, should you leave your divine masculine for a soulmate? The answer is no. It also depends on how strong you are to fight this battle. How strong are you to face the truth? How strong are you to stand on your own 2 feet? And that is what this journey is trying to teach us. To be strong all on your own, because the only person, the only thing that you need to be strong is God. And that's what we are discovering on this journey. God. The only person that is there for us when our masculine leaves, when we are disappointed by parents, when we are disappointed by siblings, by family members, by our children, by everyone around us. When everyone else fails us, the only person that's there is God. We are rediscovering God as our leader because we are meant to serve Him, protecting His people. And the twin flame community needs to be strong on their own if you are going to face and fight the enemy, which is negativity. So you have to choose. Can I stand on my own 2 feet and rely on God for my strength? Or am I going to depend on somebody else to love me so I can feel strong within myself? I hope this explains it for you guys. If you still have questions, leave them in the comment box. There may be something that I can make another video on for you. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe, and spread this video around, guys. Love you all. Let go and let God.